Yeah, well. It's some real freaking that's going on out here in the streets.
Yes, there is, man. It's not Friday, but it's Freaky Friday.
It's
Freaky Friday.
So, I mean, recently, I guess, you know, there's been some real freakiness going on out here in the streets, you know. And I want to talk to you. I want to ask you a legitimate question.
Oh, God, okay.
This is a two-parter, but the first one I want you to answer first.
I'm scared.
Would you allow your girl to go to an Usher concert?
Man, hell no.
Considering...
Nope.
You
Nope.
let me finish.
Go ahead, finish.
Considering he may or may not be bringing cherries.
Why is he feeding my woman? Is the question. Why is he feeding her? And why is she allowing him to feed her? Is the question.
Have you seen him, man?
I've seen it. So sick of this nigga, man.
He's wilding out there in the streets.
Somebody gonna see about him after the concert while he playing.
I don't like the fact that he come out with the robe too, bro. He come out with the robe.
What good comes about? Let me tell you something.
He got the robe on. He got the bowl of cherries.
He do.
He's looking sinister when he come out.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever walked into your bedroom with your lady with a robe on?
Yeah.
What's going down when you do that?
Oh, you know the answer.
Okay then, so why
I just think
Usher, please stop.
Well, it's two people right now. I feel like this is wilding.
Yes.
And they was wilding all 2024 with this, but I don't know if they're gonna keep it going in 2020. Chris Brown.
What is Chris Brown
with
doing?
the $1,000 photo shoot holding your woman?
I ain't got no problem with that, but I got a problem with it.
So which one you letting them, if you had to pick between the two?
I have to choose one of them that she has to go to a concert?
You letting your girl go to the Usher concert with the cherries?
Or
Chris Brown with the $1,000, he gonna hold her?
I'm going with the $1,000 Chris Brown gonna hold a photo shoot because obviously that's what she wanted.
What you mean?
If she going backstage,
what the hell you talking about? If she goes to the Usher concert, she wanted to go to the Usher concert.
I mean, she wanted to go to the Usher concert, but did she want to get fed though?
Don't you think they know that that's what's happening at the Usher concert?
Usher gonna have to see about me after this concert.
So you don't mind Chris Brown picking up your girl and holding her?
Hey, Stefan. I mean, I ain't revealing who my
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I know, but no, I'm just saying.
If he could. So you gonna let Chris Brown pick up your girl?
Hey, Stefan, how long have we known each other?
A long time.
You know the type of women I like, right?
I know the kind.
But all I'm saying is if Chris Brown is picking up my woman,
I know the circumstance.
Hey man, he going to the gym a lot. That's my boy.
That's up there. All I know is that it's Freaky Friday with them guys.
It is always.
Usher's wilding.
It's Freaky Friday on a Tuesday for them. They don't care.
Usher's wilding and Chris Brown is a genius because charging that amount of money, man, that's a great plan. I can't.
Because he's not, like I said, man. He's not. It's not like he went to them and said, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do with you," or "This is what I'm gonna do." He's standing back there and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name? What would you like me to do? How would you like to take this picture?" And if she says, "Oh, I want to get picked up," and she weighs 475 pounds, that's not my problem.
Usher's wilding a little bit more with the robe. I don't like the robe. My man's is coming out here with the player robe and the cherries. And do you see what the women be doing with the cherries?
Exactly.
They wilding out, bro.
It's just it's a 10-second photo with Chris Brown. They over there 3.5 minutes into the song. He done went into 2 different songs and they still over there licking on the cherries. Why you doing all that? I'm gonna be at the concert with a whole attitude looking at my girl just like this. She doing it too. You finished? You done? Did you have?
Hey,
what you
gonna talk about when you go home though? Like after that.
This how the whole car ride gonna be right here.
You ain't saying nothing.
Babe, that was a good concert. Yeah, it was. I thought you were allergic to cherries.
Well, I guess Chris Brown is just doing his job.
He doing his job. He got paid for that. He got paid for it.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. No specific time, place, or anything. At the workplace, are you smashing at the workplace? Are you smashing a coworker at the workplace? Let's talk about this because I've been seeing a lot of this online. People having relationships at work.
I mean, I made that mistake one time.
The work wife.
I made that mistake one time. I made the work wife my actual wife. That ended
Oh, you
well.
wild.
Well, that ended well. Yeah.
What do you think about that? You think that can be done? Like, you think two people can smash and be cool and still work with each other, or you think there's just too much emotions involved?
Like I said, I married my work wife. How did that end up? Yeah, that was a very smart move. Don't do it.
Don't do it
At all. No, don't. Keep business, business. And your personal life, your personal life. Don't intermingle both of them together. It don't work.
I know some people that was actually smashing at the workplace.
I ain't gonna ask them.
Don't. Well, I mean,
I wouldn't be incriminating people.
well, locally there was somebody allegedly eating booty at work. I don't know how true that was. I don't know, but apparently somebody was hungry.
He had groceries at work. He had to eat. What do you want? He works in a restaurant and they had groceries. What is he supposed to do?
That's wild too. The wild thing though, sometimes for me, it's like, I mean, I get it. People do crazy shit. But the thing about it is, why the fuck do people be recording? That's wild to me. Like, if you doing something like that, why you recording? Who's recording this stuff?
Oh, man, you bugging. If you do it, you bugging.
Let me ask you a question. And you can answer. You don't have to answer. You can answer if you want to.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever smashed somebody at work, physically at the workplace?
This some good apple juice. No, I've never done anything like that. No, I've never done anything like that.
I know somebody who did that. Yeah, I know somebody who did.
Do I know him?
No, you don't know this person, but
Okay.
needless to say, it didn't work out too good because
That's not the best thing.
it's not the best.
That's
thing.
not the best thing to do in the world, man. No.
Let's not do that.
No, please don't.
So you don't think that that's a good idea?
I
No
mean,
smashing at the work. What about the work wife, work husband shit? Because apparently that's like a big thing. It's like somebody you going to lunch with and they looking out for you and they be like, "That's my work wife, work husband." Do you think that that's like? Do you think people who say that they're like smashing that person? You think they're legitimately just like friends and that's just somebody to look out for?
For the most part, I think it's just a friend that's looking out for you.
Okay,
but
let's go down the career path, and I'm specifically targeting women on this.
Listen, I can't speak on women's.
Wait. What do you think? Female nurses.
I'm dating a nurse, so.
Why do they get such a bad rap? Do they say that nurses are? Because say nurses are hoes and they smashing everybody.
I've dated a couple of nurses. No, it wasn't.
I'll tell you a couple of three things. Huh? You did a couple of those.
A couple of three things. No, I know it hadn't been nothing like that though. No.
You didn't take the nurse from somebody else?
Huh? I might have.
Well,
I mean,
dude,
if he's listening, okay, that's what's up.
well, dude, there you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we ain't gonna just beat up on nurses. I know some good
doctored on.
nurses.
Teachers. Let me tell you something. Most teachers have her. From the teachers I know, got a boy. I ain't know.
Female truck drivers.
I can see that. For sure. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I can see that. What
Over the road.
What do the dudes be doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever drove over the road? Oh, well, okay then. Well, I mean,
No. On a somber note, though, and I know everybody's talking about this. This is going around worldwide. The fires in California.
I don't need a drink with that.
I just want to say, I don't know the body count if anyone's died, because of those fires, but I just pray for everybody out there in Cali.
Me too, man. Condolences
and I know that it's difficult because being in the insurance industry for so long, I do know for a fact that a lot of those people are going to get screwed out of claims.
Yeah.
And I do know that State Farm is, I don't know if they already pulled out or they're pulling out, but just be careful out there. I tell people.
Yeah, they pulling out like daddies, huh?
Yeah, they not.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they. And the thing about it is, the insurance rates are gonna go up everywhere across the country.
Yes.
Because the risk and the perils has to be spread out. The risk. So,
for sure.
But everybody, just be safe out there. Protect yourself, and if you need to get out, get out. Because even if you don't get an insurance claim, you can always replace items. You can't replace your life.
Yeah, absolutely. You can replace things. You can't replace people, for sure. That's a fact.
Yeah. So just That's just something that's horrible going on. And then it's in the rest of the country is under ice.
Yeah.
And half the motherfuckers burning, the other half frozen.
Exactly. I was so
What's
finna
going
say,
on?
man, everything east of the Mississippi is iced over. Everything west of the Mississippi is on fire.
But they do need to understand. The public needs to understand that Mississippi and Louisiana belong to me and my boys. And you be one dead sucker if you try that expansion stuff over here.
Hey man, I'm just here for a good time and a long time. I know it don't make sense, and it makes all the sense in the world. But hey man, I do got a question for you though, man. Man, have you been hearing what's going on over there at FS1, bro? Shout out to Skip, man. $1.5 million. He said he gotta have it. He said, I know Shannon smashed it. I got to have it right now. I got to have it. I need it right now.
Wait a minute, pause that point. I need to have a sip of apple juice on that.
Yeah. There's some, hey, what kind of apple juice is this we're drinking anyway, man? It's good.
Kosher.
You got it from your Jewish friends?
It's been prayed over.
You got this from your Jewish friends?
Yes, Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
It tastes amazing.
Now let me ask you this. Would you spend like the most beautiful, not all things considered, not talking about relationships or who you with now, none of that, just you a single man, you got plenty of money, you see the most beautiful woman in your eyes that you've ever seen.
Looking at her.
Would you would you offer $1.5 million for some sex?
Because I know she'll take it, yo. She did? She didn't? Allegedly.
Man, you wildin', bro.
Allegedly, that's what happened.
Wait a minute, you saying that you would pay, like if you had it like that, you would pay $1.5 million?
Honestly, no, I wouldn't pay it. Because if I can't get you off of my mediocre jokes and my medium good looks, then nah, it's good.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna offer $1.5 million. I'm not.
I'm not gonna offer that. No.
What I am gonna do though is if I do have the ability to pull her, you know, with my subpar looks.
I'm telling you, I'm a 4 on the scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah. If I
I'm
have
the
the
6'4", that's
if I have the ability, I'm not gonna do that. But if I have the ability to pull her with my subpar looks, I will leave $40 motherfucking on that table. $40. You understand what I'm telling you?
And then look at it and say, hey, baby, I left you $40 just for gas money. Or that's just me.
No, it could be for gas money. But
I'm just saying this for gas money because she's from out of town anyway.
But what you do is you take the 40 and you just put it, if she got a little Bible on her dresser, you take it and slide
Put
it.
it in 2 Kings.
Or it could be Corinthians.
I put it in Psalms personally.
Put it in that song, put it in when you leave your like, well, I thought you would leave me a little something. Yeah, check your Bible.
It's in Psalm 16 because I thought you needed to read it. That's why I bookmarked it.
Or, you know, I might buy some groceries or something like that if you need little groceries or something.
If I buy groceries, I'm buying the hot dogs, chili, and light bread.
All right, ladies
like
and gentlemen, I can't.